Hey everyone, welcome. This is Jeanette, also known as Star Empess 222. This reading is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node. All right, I did a whole bunch of shuffling before the reading, so let's go ahead and get into it. Cross watchers are welcome. Keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. For love, angel guides, ascended masters, archangels, please use me as a direct and clear channel to deliver messages in love or career to our Gemini. For Gemini, we've got Three of Pentacles, collaboration. So I feel like someone here wants to build with you. Okay, they may want to collaborate with you on something. It's possible that they want you to work for them, or they would want to build a relationship with you. We've got a Ton of Cups, contentment and joy. Okay, so they see you as their happily ever after, okay? So they want to build with you and build a foundation with you, build a home with you, a family, a life with you, okay? They may even want to marry you, spend their life with you. So we got earth and water here, earth and water energy. And we've got Queen of Wands, confident and magnetic. They see you as just this. I mean, confident and magnetic, okay? You may have fire in your chart. You're spiritual, and you may think outside of the box, and you go after what it is that you're passionate about. Okay, and they could be feeling very drawn to you right now. You could have this confidence about you that just really makes them want to lock you down. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Swords, imprisonment. And of course, you know, something like that has to be thrown in there. So I feel like someone is feeling stuck, feeling trapped within their circumstances. Maybe they're having a hard time breaking free of whatever they feel confines them, whether it's a living situation or some type of codependent situation that they're in. It could be a karmic partner. It could have to do with a job. It could be this person's, you know, maybe they have assets together, this person and another person. And this person doesn't have to be with anybody in particular, but there's something there that kind of keeps them holding back from building this connection here with you, and from them taking action on their happiness and joy, and but they are feeling the pull of you. So let's get in dive in a little bit deeper. If this has to do with a career, okay, maybe you are finding a job where you're an expertise, you know, where you're an expert in the field of something that you're really passionate about, and you've got great skill and talents and ability to deliver, and it's something that really makes you happy. It's like a dream of yours, and you could end up being part of a team here that does the same type of thing that you do. And so someone could be taking you on in their company here, or you could be an entrepreneur and you're given the go to be able to do what you want to do, or you could be finally saying, yeah, I'm going to do this. Maybe things are lining up for you so that you're able to go after what it is that you're passionate about in regards to living your life purpose. something that you're really passionate about doing, and be really abundant or become really abundant while you're doing it. So there could be some great job satisfaction here, okay, that's coming to fruition for you, and you could take great pride in your work here. In regards to love, this can be that maybe work might come before this joy, and this can also be that you might have to work on your connection and your communication skills, possibly before this Ten of Cups can come into play here, before you can live this out. May have to have some compromises, work together, because relationships are work no matter who you are. But I feel like someone here is feeling ambitious and they're enjoying their work. Okay, someone may feel a strong connection to their work. It might have a lot to do with their personal life. Like it's a big part of their identity, a big part of your identity here. And if you're wondering how someone feels about you, this can mean that this person is in the growing phase, okay, of their lives, and they're learning to respect themselves. And they could feel very motivated by you and very impressed by you. So this could end up being a very successful connection here, that's going to go very far. I think once you put the work into this connection, and communicating and willing to compromise some things, and communication is the biggest thing here. Trust, okay, communication, loyalty. I feel like this is going to go very far, okay, as long as you're able to do what you need to do to be able to have this collaboration. Okay. I feel like what you're building here together, or what you're building, is really a beautiful thing, because it's going to create spiritual bliss, okay, that is going to be experienced here in this relationship, in your home and in your family life. And there's a lot of passion here. You're really being in alignment with your true nature here, okay. I feel like someone is going to break free from this imprisonment, okay, because they're seeing outside of it. And this is a lot stronger than what is holding you back here. It's a lot stronger than the chains that are holding. I mean, you know, the wire around the wrists here and the hands looks pretty flimsy, but light wins over darkness, okay, all the time. So everything in your life is going to be harmonious with your higher self and your purpose here. Okay, you're headed towards harmonious happiness, union, your spiritual truth. As long as you're living your spiritual truth, okay, and following your heart, there's going to be this of you having it all, okay? experiencing all the goodness in life. Okay, so this does speak heavily of a spiritual connection with the Ten of Cups there. And if you are counting your blessings and saying like affirmations of gratitude, or saying out loud what you're thankful for, being thankful, then more of those things are going to come towards you. If this is a relationship, this is going to be the best relationship that you've ever experienced, much due to the spiritual connection here and the level of perfection in your compatibility. If you're single, then you're probably waiting for this perfect partner. You more than likely you have somebody in mind and you won't settle for any less. Okay, if this is in regards to a career, this could be a career that is in the public eye, a creative job. There could be some property investment here also. You could have found the perfect job, okay? What it is that you're passionate about, and you're drawing others into you. You're breaking free of the financial constraints, the working for the man, okay? Working outside of yourself for something that you really don't even want to do, possibly. And this is, whatever this is, relationship or career, it could even be both. This is making you feel a spiritual bliss and serenity. Okay, you feel at peace in your life when you can live through what makes you happy. And if you're wondering how someone feels about you, they could feel this spiritual connection with you. And they might feel that you are the perfect partner for them, and that this relationship with some work is going to be perfect. You're happily ever after. You could be a spiritual entrepreneur, okay? Maybe you're going into some type of spiritual practice, okay? Whether it's like a tarot reader, a psychic, crystal shop, some type of advisor, counselor, holistic, something creative. All right. But I feel like there are some feelings of being held back from this right now with the Eight of Swords. There may be some fear in regards to whether this is a career or a relationship. There might be some fear around it, like fearing failure, afraid of making the wrong decisions, wanting to be rescued, maybe not trusting yourself enough. If this is in regards to this connection, you could be feeling confused about it. Maybe you're being kept in the dark about something. Okay, so you're not really sure which way to go here, or you're fearing failure. But someone feels like you are the love of their life, and you might feel that way also. You could have met this person or will be meeting this person when you least expect it. Someone here may want to take things to the next level, but now is not yet the time to move forward on this. You could work with people or want to work with people that have problems with communication. Okay, so you could be some type of support worker, some type of therapist, um, some type of advisor, like I was saying. You could also be unsure about what career is best for you or how you can advance in your chosen field. So there could be an element here of confusion or feeling trapped. So you could be actually wondering what's going on. Like maybe you did meet somebody and you had made plans together and thought that you were each other's, everything and happily ever after for each other. But something happened. It didn't go the way that you had wanted it to or the way that you had hoped. And so you're feeling some confusion about it, like where you stand with this person. This person could also be confused about their feelings and not sure what they want deep down. Maybe they have some things going on in their own life that's kind of making them lash out and push you away, possibly. All right. So let's see what we got for an energy card for Gemini. Energy card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node. For Gemini's angel guides. Thank you. We've got card 27, Walking Away. Okay, so you could be walking away from this connection right now because it's not been going the way that you had planned or that you had hoped. You could also be walking away from a job, possibly. Okay. So this is someone who's walking away from an existing situation. She's closing the gate behind her, and is walking away into the misty, unknown future. This could be a time for you to make a similar decision, in which you may have already. There may be something that you are finished with, perhaps a career goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. Let's get from the Starseed Oracle for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Thank you. We've got wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. In our fast, loud, reactive, comparative world where an instant response is so often expected and at times even a currency, it can feel almost impossible to take a breath, let alone give ourselves the space to rest, wait, and reset. We're so often in overdrive, expecting instantaneous results over and over again. And when guidance doesn't come at these extreme speeds, it can feel as though something's gone wrong. But often not receiving guidance is guidance in itself. When you ask for guidance and don't receive it, it can often mean wait. It's not yet time. The details are being woven. Our challenge is to keep trusting when, on the surface, it appears that nothing is happening. To remember that no matter how long or bitter the winter, spring does always come. To remember that you don't need to solve all the world's problems in a single day, and that perhaps they'll be better solved with some perspective and a good night's sleep. This is your permission to slip, to slow down, switch off, and rest. You're being reminded to have patience and to trust the mystery of life, to trust that things are being woven on your behalf. It may not be happening to the timeline you'd like, but if you gather up the patience, it will be orchestrated better than you had ever imagined. How can you slow down, be more patient, and wait? Nobody wants to hear that, I know. So I feel like you're walking away from something, and it could be either a job or it could be a connection that you didn't feel like, you feel like it's stuck, like it didn't turn out the way you'd wanted it to. And so you could be walking away from that because you don't feel like you can feed it anything that's beneficial right now. And it may be on this other person to do that. So in regards to a career, I feel like, and possibly this connection, you're being asked to have patience and trust in the divine and just try to maintain your balance and just keep working towards your goals, but don't push things, to the extreme. Take it easy and rest. Okay. So I hope this reading helps you in some way. If it resonated for you, great. Feel free to subscribe, and if you share my reading or a reading of mine, let me know, and you'll be entered into my drawing when I reach 1,500 subs. I'll be giving away to 2 people of their choice either a personal reading or my high vibe and oracle deck that I created. Yeah, so please check your other sign placements if because one of those may resonate for you better. Also, any information that you might need in detail to like donating to the channel or getting a personal read, all that information is in the description box below. I'm sending you lots of love and lights on your journey. Until next time, my friends, namaste.